I'll do a little quick video today on some trout fishing stuff here that I normally just take with me, some little stuff. I was going to film when we went earlier, but my phone had died. I didn't do any good anyway. After all the rain we had this morning, it was kind of hit or miss. So anyway, in this first drawer we got some slip-on bobbers with the bobber stops, some trout magnets, got some green, a few white, some pink, a few little spinners. That little trout spinner right there, it looks like a little baby trout, works pretty good. And a few little hooks, a few swivels in this one. And then in this drawer, got all my little rooster tails and some spinners. This little guy right here, flip it over where you can see him, has caught more trout on that little guy right there. When all else fails, there's something about that little lure right there. It just tears them up. Pink usually works pretty good when they stop biting. That pink and white's decent. The green is always decent. Really depends on the water. But for some reason, if they stop biting between the other little lure I just showed you in these pink ones, you can usually do pretty good. Take a quick tour of some power bait here. Alright. You can never have too much power bait. I got to pick this up this morning at Walmart. It's not power bait, it's some new stuff that I picked up. Tried it. I didn't really have much luck with that one today, but the rain and I was running late on the stock and getting there. That works pretty good. Usually, anything that's kind of a pinkish with glitter, but you can never have too much just power bait. Keep a little bit of everything in my tackle box. Green. This has got the garlic in it. Garlic usually works real good. Some regular old power. You never have too much power bait. Guess you could spend a fortune on power bait and still not have the right combination sometimes. But this is just usually what I take with me when I go. Just a quick little view. And y'all leave some comments down below and let me know what y'all's favorite power bait and stuff is. But power bait is not sponsoring this. This is just a quick go through the tackle box. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Of course, you gotta have, can't never have too many hooks, all different sizes. It's kind of hard to find the small ones like I like to use unless you get into the fly fishing stuff. Which I've got to get back into tying flies. I've got out of that and got to get my stuff back together. That was always fun. I had a lot of luck out of that. Just a quick assortment of hooks. Then, of course, you got to keep your good old stringer. Walmart special 49-cent ones here. Then, of course, you want your split shots. That always helps out. You always need a little weight sometimes. Just another thing of hooks. If you want to use a swivel, these that's got the leader already attached works pretty good for that. That way the fish don't see your swivel and you don't spook them off near as much. I like to keep a lighter in my tackle box because when you cut your line, when I cut my tie on a new hook or bait, I like to cut the end of my line. After I tie my knot, I'll burn the end of it. And if your knot slips, sometimes that little burnt spot will stop your knot from slipping on through. And then, of course, you got to have a good old pair of hemostats. Now, those are a lifesaver. Which, when you look inside the tackle box, I try to keep all my power bait just drop down in here. Then I keep my 2 trays. And then I put the rest of my stuff in a side pocket which I'll show you in just a second. Taking and put my hooks and split shot down in one of my side pockets here. Stick my stringers in my little front pocket and keep them zipped up where I know where they're always at. And I keep my hemostats just locked around the handle right here where they're easy to get to. You always know where they're at. That's just a quick little view of the trout fishing tackle box. So I keep this bigger bag. That way if I go find some power bait that I don't have, I've got plenty of room for it. But just a quick little video, and hope y'all enjoy. And like and comment and tell me your favorite power bait, your favorite spinners, what helps y'all on trout. And talk to y'all later.